Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 15 matchup.
The lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL. Here.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down to the last 1 or 2 games of the year where they've clinched a playoff spot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
Randall's going to be deep here for the opening kick. The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. Lacey lines up in the backfield. The give. No one's going to get him now. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Packers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Justin Blackmon makes the catch. A foot race to the man in for the touchdown. And with another look at the drive summary, we see a quarterback who is nearing history.
Yeah, we do, Jim. And I think he's going to have a chance to break that single-season mark for pass touchdowns because his talent, the way they throw the football, how they have so much talent around him, they give him the opportunities. And when you give this...
The Packers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Blackmon's tackled down at the 39.
Wide receiver screen so prevalent in the NFL. Get that football outside to one of your guys. Get him in open space. And how do you stop it? The defense has got to show discipline and be fast to the ball. They were not that time. Good play by the offense.
That's his first reception today.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw. The defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
From the gun. Looking to go deep. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Packers will take the snap from the 30. The Packers now move the chains. The Packers know that a fourth down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Down the field, and it's knocked down.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The defense had that one covered.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Packers are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Packers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Packers will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. Rudolph's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today. The Rams defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Packers moving in on that part of the field. First and goal from the 6. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
The reception by Lacy. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. And the spike. And here we have 2nd down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
Wants to go deep. The defender able to knock it away.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Packers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Lacy lines up in the backfield. The Packers have it at the 39. Toss play to Lacy. The Packers get a first down. Rams might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
The Packers lined up. Everybody split out wide. Out of the shotgun formation. Launches it down the field, but it's incomplete.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Second and 10.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Third down and 10.
Very nearly intercepted.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They'll take it at the 20. The Rams are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs... The Rams will come out in the dime.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here at the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the third quarter in just a few moments. First down at the 24. And it's a reception by Blackman. Blackman's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
And he takes off. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
The Packers snap it at the 36.
And straight ahead, Lacey.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
First down at the 48.
Gets away from the pressure. Gets rid of it. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket. But as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open. Just another incomplete pass.
He's taken down at the 30.
The Packers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Coming to the line at the 30. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Now on the move. And they can't connect.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
It's caught by Matthews. That's his first reception today.
Matthews, a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players could really beat him up. Good solid gain and doesn't quite get the first down. Well, you throw the pass on 3rd and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense is ready. Good job by the defensive players.
Lacey, a solo back set. Toss to the outside. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. The Packers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, that, oh, the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
The Packers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Gains 17.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
1st and goal from the 2. And he's across for the touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the 4th quarter, you can find a way to...
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
What a catch. I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on. They have talent, but the quarterbacks
Quinn takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Will go ground. Quinn's all over that offense and brings him down. The Packers will line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line. And now he'll take off. The catch is made by Strong. The Rams have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
The Packers snap it at the 36. Takes off with it. Looking long. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
You hear it all the time about head coaches in the NFL. You have to manage the game on the sideline the right way. You've got a small lead, and you decide to go for a 4th and long situation, I don't understand it. That's a bad decision.
As we look at the matchup at running back, hard to find fault in anything either one of these guys has done today.
Yeah, this is unique. This is fun to watch. You got a close game, and usually at this time we go, well, it's
if they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
Almost intercepted that time.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The ball is knocked out.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
It's 3rd down coming up.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry.
Out of the pocket. It's Jalen Strong with the catch.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Double tight end formation. 1st down and 10. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Coming to the line at the 35. The Packers come out in a jumbo set. Scrambling out of the pocket. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. Timeout defense. It'll be 3rd down. The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Scrambling now. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. He'll try this one from 55. No good. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very... The Packers take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you it's fun to watch.
The Packers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Lacy, a solo back set. Just a quick drop back. And it's caught by Justin Blackmon. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're going back up top. It's Strong who comes down with it. And now he'll dip out of bounds. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Looking across the middle, and intercepted.
He's brought to a halt.
The Packers were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Going for the home run. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
2nd and 10. He's scrambling now. Looking long. He brings it in. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The line of scrimmage is the 17. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the handoff. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. Ends up picking up about 2.
Lacey is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Let's go. Blackman, it's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history, a new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this, and just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done, and to do it on the field. It's a special moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.